Okay, so the easiest way to explain this is Pathfinder always needs momentum to go forwards, to go around objects, to go over objects. Like with some of the movements, you're going to be using L3 in a kind of rocking motion in the direction to control the pitch. Whereas with the R3, you're going to be controlling the movement that you make around or over objects. So it's a case of kind of having more of a fluid movement. So transition from a slide, aim, move, slide, run, and kind of keep that fluidity going around objects. Otherwise, if you have no momentum, you ain't going nowhere. So let's do that again. That's L3 controlling that. And as you can see, I'm already away. And my target's over there. That's like 62 meters. Not a lot of people are going to catch you at that distance. It's just learning how to kind of control your movements, as well as knowing how objects react to you moving towards them. Like kind of make it so that you have a direct line of where you're looking and where you want to go. Some buildings, you're not going to be able to kind of see over them. But as long as you hit that corner, you can get away from someone, anything. Contact. Again, 42 meters. Not a lot of people are going to catch you from that distance. And that's with a direct dead stop to kind of go and do a U-turn whilst you're kind of running away. So you can fire back. Dead stop. You're kind of going higher because you can't go as far. But as long as you hit the ground running, you're still kind of getting away from them. But if you do your dead stop, you kind of stick there, depending on the object that you're hitting. As long as you work your angles, work your movements to that, you can get around anything, and you can get around people as well. You can do 180-degree U-turns on people. You can flank them whilst they're trying to shoot you round a corner. Let me just try that. And I'm back round and firing on them from the side of them. It kind of depends on how your team's keeping them occupied. Otherwise, they're just going to follow you and kind of stick with you. Now, earlier I said kind of do your slide, jump up, and kind of do a Superman grapple. That kind of gets you the momentum you need to kind of swing yourself out the way. And just get to the other side. Try that again. And I'm already away. And they can't see me. It's all about kind of, like I said, use your angles, use your movement speed, have your transitions ready. Otherwise, you get stuck in the water, kind of miss your grapple techniques. But as long as you have that speed, you can keep going, get out of danger, whereas other people can't. Gibbies, for example. That's like pulling on the L3 to kind of move me away from the edge. That way then I can dodge buildings so I don't get stuck, but it all depends on your R3 movement as well. As long as you look and move, you shouldn't have any problems getting away. That's kind of me rocking the L3 whilst moving the R3 left to right to kind of control my direction. As long as you control your direction, you're fine. And I'm already away. And that's like going around the whole object. Now, with the grappling people, it's quite hard to do, but big targets are easy to kind of grapple into. It's just a case of getting the momentum to kind of do the extra damage. I'll do it again from standing. So you kind of pull them towards you. You can punch them, you can kick them mid-air. The hardest one is doing it in mid-air. But as you can see, you know when you grappled them because you hit them whilst you're going forwards. Let me just try it again. So, kind of like that. I've only seen it done a couple times. Now with the transitions between zip lines, you need to just be able to get that momentum going off a ledge. So you can hide, or you can move quicker. You can kind of let me just try that one again. There we go. So train station is a good example of using the zip line with Pathfinder to kind of move. Some buildings don't let you grapple on them, but as long as you have a surface you can land on, you should be able to grapple it. With places like Skyhook, setting up your zip lines between buildings, you can then cover massive amounts of area between you. If you get stuck, one person moves across, next person goes to the next building. But again, Pathfinder can just zip straight back up. Especially with care packages, you can just drop down, go to the next one. Move off of buildings very quickly. But it's all about transitions, movement, angle, where you're looking, how you want to move. And that's pretty much it. It's just trial and error. Getting used to just Pathfinder. Right, hopefully this helps you. I hope you enjoyed it.